Namaskar, welcome back to Gyanjyoti Success Hub. Today we are talking about a historic step taken by Assam government, a step that will change the lives of lakhs of tea garden workers. The Assam Fixation of Ceiling of Land Holdings Amendment Act 2025 just been passed in Assam Legislative Assembly. So what does this act do? Who will get benefited? Why is it being called the Bhumidan Revolutions? Let's break it down in simple words. As all of we are aware of that tea is the backbone of Assam's economy. But the tea garden workers who cultivate it, who pluck the tea generations after generations, lived in labor lines without having any land ownerships. For more than 150 years, most of the tea garden workers' families had no land of their own. Hence, this law aims to change that reality of them. Now, what the Amendment Act does? The Amendment Act 2025 enables the government to acquire labor line land inside tea gardens and give land rights to verified tea garden workers' household. This means for the first time ever, tea garden workers will get legal land pattas for their lands where they have lived for generations. Now let's discuss the different key features of this Amendment Act. The first feature is the land will be heritable. That is, the tea garden workers' children and grandchildren can inherit the land. Secondly, the land will be non-transferable. That is, the tea garden worker cannot sell, lease or gift it for the first 20 years. And even after the first 20 years, if the tea garden workers wants to sell the land, he or she can sell it to another tea garden worker, not to companies or outsiders. This will ultimately protect the communities from land rape. And lastly, every tea garden worker family who lived in tea garden labor line will be eligible to get the benefit. Now, how many people will get the benefit? This is one of the largest land reform exercises in Assam's history. 2,18,553 bighas of land will be allotted across 825 tea gardens, benefiting 3,33,486 tea garden workers' families. Just imagine, more than 3 lakh families finally receiving land rights. That's why government is calling it Bhumidan. This act is not just a land reform but a step towards social justice. For decades, tea garden workers have contributed Assam's identity, economy and its global image, but they remain landless. For tea garden workers, land ownership means permanent security, access to housing schemes, better credit and loans, dignity and stability, and most importantly, empowerment of women and children. And lastly, it recognizes their contribution and strengthens their future. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Gyanjyoti Success Hub, your path to success. Thank you for watching. Joy Afam.